And set it back for Calafiori! Oh, it's a beauty! What a strike! And so the central game, perhaps the determinant, the contest on which these last years the whole show has pivoted. For City, the enduring champions, here is the principal challenge. For Arsenal, so voraciously ambitious, it is the nut they are obliged to crack. Savinho gliding gorgeously and playing in. Erling Haaland to complete a dazzling City century. The phenomenon, 100 goals in a flash.
That is
muscle and might, power and poise. Martinelli to drive at Walker. And set it back for Calafiori! Oh, it's a beauty! What a strike! What a moment for Ricardo Calafiori to introduce himself to England's big league. City incensed now. This place is boiling. Saka takes, Gabriel's in there! Absolutely unstoppable! A force of muscular nature! And Arsenal lead on the champions patch! Grealish. Kovacic! It's 2-2! At the very last! John Stones takes the acclaim! City are out of jail! And Arsenal are downcast! And this is now beyond fractious! A crazy climax! A furious reaction! The streets of North London. Highbury and Holloway, Haringey and Hackney, N5, N17 and all over the world. Not a neutral in the house. There's Dominic Solanke. And Son! And Kulusevski was arriving at a fair rate and Raya had to react.
nice.
Skipping around Porro. Martinelli's cross. Havertz!
The up handball, they're absolutely going mad, the Arsenal players at the edge of the box.
Flicked up by Maddison. Solanke was arching. In by Saka, Gabriel! For Arsenal at Spurs! A monster leap on a monster day in North London! Out of Sao Paulo and into the white-hot, red-hot feel of a North London derby. The end. It's Arsenal. It is Arsenal at Spurs again. Arteta 3 wins in a row on Tottenham turf. A tough one for Ange to swallow. Arsenal did it the tough way. Black beat white. Down the lane, it's Spurs 0, Arsenal 1. Bukayo Saka! It got a little nibble on the way through and Martinez was at full stretch to... Gabriel was rattled at him and Bailey's nicked it and Rodgers is onto it and Watkins has dragged it wide. Rodgers. Another deflection! Against the ball, Watkins, what a save, Raya! Absolutely point blank. Odegaard, won't let it go. Saka reached it. Trossard! One kick of the football Saka. Bukayo Saka, Thomas Partey has pinned it in! And Arsenal feel the comfort of a doubled lead. On the ground where last season they were downed, Arsenal feel high again. For Arsenal, an uplifting point of difference. This time they have slain the villains. They have drawn last year's thorn from their flesh. Last year Villa were the problem for Arsenal. This time Arsenal have shrugged off that problem and beaten Aston Villa by 2-0.
And Arsenal kick off their new Premier League season in glorious North London sunshine. The hunt for silverware begins for them against the men in own goal.
Saka finds Havertz, back with Saka! Again, Jose Sarr called into action.
Saka. Still Saka. Sarr can recover and bring it in. Saka. Plenty on that. Beautiful ball. Fabulous finish. Arsenal up and running. Kai Havertz sending Arsenal on the way. A peach of a goal from the Gunners. 25. Hwang Hee-chan. Larsson. Splendid save. That was an... Arsenal take it quickly. Saka. Odegaard. Stings the palms of Jose Sarr. Havertz to Saka. Bukayo Saka! Just what Arsenal needed. And just when they needed it. As a fabulous habit, Bukayo Saka, of stepping up when needed. And he's done just that. Arsenal 2, Wolves 0. That comes before a fall, and here's Cunha. Oh, what an effort from Sarabia. It was close enough to Raya. A goal in each half enough to secure 3 points on day one. Arsenal 2, Wolves 0.
Amid this frenzy, imagine if Arsenal 20 years since the last time, if Liverpool in pursuit of the utopian Klopp climax, if either somehow could pull this thing off. Of course we do have a classy champion, not easily to be deposed, but if anyone can, it is very likely one of these. Havertz is on his way here. Alisson stops him. Saka scores! Arsenal obliged and on their way. A day that has to happen for them begins ideally. Here's Gravenberch, here's Diaz. Beyond Saliba, and Shota watched it over the line. It's a mess of a goal. Gabriel may have had the telling touch in amongst a maelstrom of awfulness. Van Dijk let it bounce, Martinelli showed an interest, and Martinelli rolled it in! Curious, and for Liverpool catastrophic. How can that happen? Look down and wonder. Liverpool introspection. Arsenal thrill. Trossard is free here. Clear of Elliott. Leandro Trossard has punctured Alisson. On the streets of North London, they dream their dream. You grin or you grimace. Jurgen Klopp disbelieving. How can that happen? Arsenal are right in the thick of it again. Suddenly once more, Arsenal a principal contender. And as the wings of the liver bird are clipped. In so many ways, a peculiar game.